Do 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 do. Trying to get everything set up in the way it ought to be. Now why am I not seeing this stream? I don't know if this is actually recording right now or not. My recording software says it's recording, that it's streaming, but I don't see it on my YouTube page. So what's up with that? What's up with that? Oh, there it is. What's up with that? There it is. Oh, there it is. What's up with that? There it is. Oh, we got our audio loop now. What's up with that? There it is. Oh, we got our audio loop now. How fast is it looping? There it is. Oh, we got our audio loop now. How fast is it looping? There it is. Oh, we got our audio loop now. How fast is it looping? There it is. Oh, we got our audio loop now. Yeah, boy. How fast is it looping? There it is. Oh, we got our audio loop now. Yeah, boy. How fast is it looping? There it is. Oh, we got our audio loop now. Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm breathing into my mic. How fast is it looping? There it is. Oh, we got our audio loop now. Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm breathing into my mic. How fast is it looping? Say what? There it is. Oh, we got our audio loop now. Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm breathing into my mic. How fast is it looping? Say what? There it is. Oh, we got our audio
Say
loop now.
what?
Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm breathing into my mic. How fast is it looping? Say what? There it is. Oh, we got our audio
Say
loop now.
what?
Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm breathing into my mic. How fast is it looping? Say
Oh,
what?
shit.
There it is. Oh, we got our audio
Say
loop now.
what?
Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm breathing into my mic. How fast is it looping? Say
Oh,
what?
shit.
There it is. Oh, we got our audio
Say
loop now.
what?
Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm breathing into my mic. How fast is it looping? Say
Oh,
what?
shit.
There it is. Oh, we got our audio
Say
loop now.
what? Who that
Yeah,
is?
boy. Oh, I'm breathing into my mic. How fast is it looping? Say
Oh,
what?
shit.
There it is. Oh, we got our audio
Say
loop now.
what? Who that
Yeah,
is?
boy. Oh, I'm breathing
Who
into
that
my mic.
is?
How
Who
fast
that
is it
is?
looping? Say
Oh,
what?
shit.
There it is. Oh, we got our audio
Say
loop now.
what? Who that
Yeah,
is?
boy. Oh, I'm breathing
Who
into
that
my mic.
is?
How
Who
fast
that
is it
is?
looping? Say
Oh,
what?
shit.
There it is. Oh, we got our audio
Say
loop now.
what? Who that
Yeah,
is?
boy. Oh, I'm breathing
Who
into
that
my mic.
is?
How
Who
fast
that
is it
is?
looping? Say
Oh,
what?
shit.
There it is. Oh, we got our audio
Say
loop now.
what? Who that
Yeah,
is?
boy. Oh, I'm breathing.
Who that is? Who that is?
Say
Oh,
what? Say what?
Who that is?
Boy. Oh, I'm breathing.
Who that is? Who that is?
Say what? Say what?
Who that is?
Boy. Oh, I'm breathing.
Who that is? Who that is?
Say what? Say what?
Who that is?
Boy. Oh, I'm breathing.
Who that is? Who that is?
Say what? Say what?
Who that is?
Boy. Oh, I'm breathing.
Who that is? Who that is?
Say what? Say what?
Who that is?
Boy. Oh, I'm breathing.
Who that is? Who that is?
Say what? Say what?
Who that is?
Boy. Oh, I'm breathing.
Who that is? Who that is?
Say what? Say what?
Who that is? Who that is? Who that is?
Okay, enough of that. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys my current Diablo 3 Demon Hunter build. I played through this game a shitload on the 360 back when it launched, and I picked it back up on PC not that long ago to play with some friends of mine, and I'm just I keep picking it up and putting it back down. I still haven't even completed the campaign totally with any of the tunes I've got on here right now. But anyway, I was trying to explain this build to a friend of mine, and how I can't seem to, I don't know if it's just because I'm too high level and I haven't actually run all the way through the campaign yet, or what exactly. But as high as I can go right now is hard mode as far as difficulty, and it's so face roll. It's ridiculous. I just drop shit so fast. So anyway, here's what our tune looks like. Got a little Cupid action going on there. My cute little sparkly crossbow. And these wings I got from something Overwatch related, but I don't remember what. It may have been buying the collector set back when it launched. I can't remember. I just think they're really cool looking. So I equip them. I like them because it's Mercy's wings from Overwatch, and I love Overwatch. So let's get back in the game here, and I'll kind of show you what I'm working with, what I'm running, etc. First things first, I guess, would be my skill trees. On my left click, I'm running Hungering Arrow with the Shatter Shot rune, which makes it do lightning damage, and the initial attack has a chance to split into multiple arrows. It says chance, but it literally does it every time. So that's what I'm using for my right click, and that's my hatred generator. On my left click. On my right click, I've got the rapid fire skill with high velocity, because again, it's a lightning boost. It's the lightning rune, makes it lightning damage, and it fires really, really freaking fast and over penetrates. And on our first skill, we've got our caltrops, and I'm using the bait the trap. I gain critical hit chance while standing in the trap. So, I mean, I don't really drop these to do damage. I drop them for the crit bonus. So I basically stand in the same spot, drop one of these, and then just keep using that right click rapid fire. So that's basically how that works. My companion, I'm going with the bat, which, wait, yeah, the Bat Companion. Which I can click him. I don't remember what the cooldown is on it, but it's pretty short, and it instantly fills up my hatred meter back up like almost 3/4, I think. Which means I can just keep that rapid fire right click going. And that's basically the whole reasoning behind that, is just to keep up as much hatred generation as possible and just keep right clicking and just mowing them down with that bullet hose of rapid fire. Next we've got Vengeance, which is just kind of like an overall buff that I'm not even sure what all it does exactly, if I'm being straight up honest with you. But I know it definitely increases the damage output, and it shoots out like these like homing missile kind of things when I'm holding down my right click, and I've got that active, and then I've got the increased hatred regen rune on there. Again, I'm trying as hard as I can to generate as much hatred as possible so I can keep that rapid fire going. And last we have Strafe. And again, Strafe is a big hatred eater. It sucks it up. And the rune I've got is to increase movement speed while I'm doing it. So basically what I'm doing is trying to keep my hatred bar up as far as I can and strafing almost all the way through the maps. And stuff is literally dying before I see it. I just kind of wander through the map strafing with that movement speed bonus and just kind of pick up all the shit that drops because everything is dead before I get to it pretty much. And as far as my passive skills go, I've got Leech, which gives me 75% life per kill. And so I gain 18,000 life per hit. And my heal amount is increased by 75% of my life per kill. So I mean, as you can see, you're just constantly just regening insane amounts of health. And then I've got Blood Vengeance, again, more hatred. My maximum hatred is increased by 25, and I gain 30 hatred and 3 discipline when I'm healed by Health Globe. So again, just trying to get as much hatred as possible because we're using up a ton of it pretty quickly. Then I've got Awareness. This is just in case I do get into a situation where I get kind of overwhelmed and I'm actually going to die. Then instead of dying, I vanish for 2 seconds and regenerate half my life back. That combined with the Leech means pretty much any time I would have died or almost die, as long as I can get a couple of kills in real quick and get a bunch more hits in, that bumps me back up to 50%, and then the Leech will get me back up to health, and I can just continue firing and doing what I'm doing and killing without having to heal or use a globe or anything. And then the last one, I've got Hot Pursuit, and this is just to increase my movement speed by 20% for 4 seconds when I hit an enemy. And again, since I'm using that strafe and just kind of strafing all the way through the map, and I've got a bonus to strafe, I'm almost constantly hitting an enemy. So I've almost constantly got that movement speed. So you run through maps super fast, and you just drop a lot of stuff. Real quick kills. As far as gear goes, I don't really have anything all that impressive in the gear slot department. I'm just kind of picking shit up and using it if it's an upgrade. Because like I said, I haven't even completed the whole story mission on this tune yet. So as far as gear goes, I don't have anything really awesome. I don't have any like super rare drops or anything like that. You'll probably see me swap out this crossbow and most of my other gear as I'm playing along, as I come across better stuff. Because I'm at the point right now where I'm still finding better gear as I go through. So there's a look at the crossbow I'm using. And in the offhand slot, I've got a quiver to increase my attack speed by 17% and my strafe damage by 11%. Those are the two big reasons that I'm using that quiver. Also, it does give 18% bonus to lightning skills. And as when we looked at my skills earlier, almost all of my skills that I'm using right now are lightning based. So it's a good damage bonus. all the rest of this stuff is pretty common gear, and nothing does anything spectacular. It's all just kind of stuff that matches the build I'm running as best I can. This is actually pretty cool. The Broken Crown helm, because the way this helm works is whatever gem you put into the slot of it, whenever a gem drops, like whenever I open a chest or a monster kill, the gem's there, then whatever gem I've got in my helmet, it just drops an extra one with it. And right now I've got a emerald in there that's, I think, Imperial. I can't remember. And so every time I would have come across another gem, I just grab that thing.
Not rest. Neither should we.
And let's see, those pauldrons don't do anything spectacular or weird. And I did transmog them into the little weedy looking pauldrons just because I like the way those look, and they kind of match the whole getup with the Mercy's wings. That again, just a little extra hatred regen. And if we look at the details, like this is kind of the washout of all the gear I've had on and the skills I've got. This is kind of what they equal out to. So we got all of our increases, like what's increased. My critical hit damage bonus is 136%. Unfortunately, my crit chance is only 22%. But the thing about that is where I'm firing so fast with that rapid fire, even with a low crit percentage, you get a shitload of crits just because of the amount of arrows you're shooting out. My straight damage is increased by 11%, elemental arrows 11%, hungry arrow damage is up 21%, and as you can see, the lightning damage is increased 32% because of the gear I've got. Again, that's why I've got so much lightning gear on. Well, I mean, I've got the lightning gear on, and so I spec with the lightning runes so the lightning bonuses are there. I'm generating 7.32 hatred per second, and that's without the companion or without getting the kills and stuff that generate more hatred. 12% movement speed baseline, but again, every time I get a hit, my movement speed goes up another 20%, and I've got a movement speed bonus to strafe. Let's see. Gold find is 430%. A lot of stuff I've got on right now is to increase gold find because I'm finding myself broke quite a bit. And mostly that is because I am like OCD as shit about upgrading and combining my gems as I pick them up. If you look at my stash over here, like that's the only thing I've got in my stash here. And it's all just like I've just got this weird thing. I need to upgrade them as much as possible, as fast as possible, and just like keep getting there until they're all top tier. It's just a weird thing with me. Like I don't know. Oh, okay. All these people follow me around. Of course, I've got the Templar companion. I don't need him at all, but he does help with a couple of good buffs as far as regenerations of my other skills and stuff. So that's why I keep him with me. And you see these little green dudes that keep like exploding and popping up, and this little treasure goblin right here. Both of those things are there because of rings I'm wearing. This ring is the reason the treasure goblin is there. It summons a treasure goblin who picks up normal quality items for you. After picking up 13 items, he drops a rare item with a chance for a legendary. So basically it's just a way to use those normal rarity drop items without them taking up inventory space, because they're not worth selling, they're not worth scrapping, they're not worth really doing anything with, they're not worth picking up. But at least as long as I've got him, he'll pick them up, he'll eat them, and after he eats 13 of them, he'll drop a rare item with a chance for a legendary. Now the other guys, these big kind of tealish, greenish, bluish, grayish, chubby little goblin dudes, they're fallen lunatics. And this ring, not only does it give me an attack speed bonus, which I'm all about attack speed bonuses. Attack speed is the best. Like, the higher your attack speed is, the faster you do damage, the faster stuff drops. Makes sense, right? But these guys, up to, I think, 4 of them will be following me around all the time. Now, the cool thing about these lunatics is what they do is whenever a mob gets close to you or them, they, like, dart after the thing and explode. And they do a crazy decent amount of damage. I've run into a couple of situations where I've zoned into places, like the boss fight, and as soon as I got in there, the 4 like little goblin lunatic dudes just ran over and exploded on the boss, and I never even hit the boss. It was enough to kill it. Like, literally, I zoned in, those 4 lunatics just shot after him, blew him up, and that was the end of it. So that ring is hardcore, and I want to say both of these rings get dropped by treasure goblins, but I'm not positive on that. But I'm pretty sure. So there you go. That is my current build and my current inventory. Now we're going to find a pressure. All right, I'm just going to go somewhere to the Blood Marsh, just to kind of find some minis and show you how the build works. So again, right now, I mean, I'm at full hatred right now. I'm not using any skills or anything. But as soon as we start running into enemies,
to get the information we need before you.
You see those guys popped out of the ground, and the lunatics just exploded and blew them up. They never did. I didn't even see them. They didn't do anything to them. But I can literally just run through the whole map. And as soon as I start seeing guys, I just start. Oh, you. I know it froze me there. Okay, anyway.
My hatred is too low.
Draping along. Alright, I'm out of hatred. Hit 2 for my companion. Bam, got more hatred. And then we killed all those guys. And you can see I took 0 damage, like nothing even got near me. And I'd like to find a dungeon. Now see, the reason I've got that rapid fire on my right click is for single target encounters. Like bosses, that sort of thing. Because I don't want to strafe, because it eats up too much hatred for a single target. Hatred's more for clearing mobs. So whenever it's just one dude, then I'm going to stop and just rapid fire at him instead. And we're just kind of running through, killing everything.
Your fear betrays you.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
Let me take a look.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a
Which they called me, but I turned it against them. When their daughter had a child that needed to disappear,
See all those guys that are
when there
about
was
to
a
come in here?
sickness that none of the
This is gonna
healers
be
could
alright,
cure,
I'm gonna let them all
who
feed in
was
here.
it they pleaded with?
Okay, we
When
got a
they
couple of
needed me,
blues.
the morality they flaunted
so
in
what
the
I'm gonna
daylight
do is
disappeared.
Drop my
as it
rune, and then open the
always
door and
does.
rapid fire.
We'll rip these
Ed,
brutes
there
to
you go.
shreds.
There you can see about lunatics all ran in there and just blasted.
I need more hatred to do that.
What? I'm not dead. You have my thanks. But a word of warning. These animals carry a plague and must be killed before it spreads. To create a potion to fight it, I cut one of them open and took its innards. They slathered on me. That's why they're attacking.
Need more hatred.
Oh no, I actually ran out of hatred. Alright, so what we're gonna do here. But I mean,
My
as you can
hatred is
see,
too
my
low.
health regen is so high that I'm still not even taking any damage. Even though I'm not even doing anything. pop some panty in. Hatred.
I need more hatred to do that.
And I want to pop that. Just get a little more hatred and a little more damage out.
This is my way of saying thanks. Let's get back to my work.
Not enough hatred.
And there you go. Now see, I dropped, it was supposed to drop a marquee diamond, but it also dropped a marquee emerald because of that helmet I've got on. And so we're going to pick all this stuff up. And this gold over here. Whoops. Okay. But yeah, as you saw, like, there were like 50, 60 monsters that kept popping out right there. I literally took no damage the entire time. My region is just too high.
Bleed, you filth!
And now this is hard mode. Like, this is literally as
need more
difficult as I
hatred
can
to do
make
that.
the game for myself right now until I beat it. Complete the story mode. Like, I can't make it any harder until I get there and do that. So that's a thing that's going on right now. That's why I keep saying it's like it's a phase roll build, man. I mean, there's nothing to this. I'm just scraping everywhere. And just keep killing everything.
My hatred is too low.
Drop a rune here. Yeah.
Sweet revenge!
And everything's dead. That quick. Just murdered everything so fast. It's almost silly. And never take any damage from it. Like, literally never even come close to dying. At all. And see, even when I miss stuff, my little lunatic dude will run over to it and blow it up before I even get a chance to shoot it. It's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Not enough hatred. In order to find the correct entrance.
Like, I hardly ever even use my left click anymore. Like, for hatred generation. Almost never use it. I never need to. Because it just stays up so high. And I'm strafing the entire time. Alright, oh, well, look. We already gone up another paragon level. Attack speed, please. Like I said, man, all about that attack speed. All about it. And here's a dungeon we can clear real quick. Now see, that was like a mini boss dude, and he just dropped, and I literally didn't even see him.
Sweet revenge!
My lunatics killed him. Before I even saw him. I couldn't even read his name. No idea. Whoops, wrong button. Uh-oh. We got an orange crossbow. Nice. Do 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 do. Oh, that's another cool thing about the strafe build is like if you just run around strafing in areas that've got all like pots and boxes and shit like that, then like they all just explode. You don't have to like run around hitting them.
Is this the right passage?
I really don't care if it's the right passage, because what I want to do actually is go in here and kill stuff. There we go. See, when every time a normal quality item drops, which you usually run into a lot from like weapon racks, my little treasure goblin will run over here and snatch it up.
If only Leah had never met her mother.
Feel my wrath.
I mean, you see just how fast you can speed through dungeons with this build. It's nutty. Nutty.
Sweet revenge.
Getting electrocuted by the floor? What was that?
I need more hatred to do that. Your fear betrays you. There, a worthy foe.
94 kills.
Your fear betrays you.
I really kind of need to find something. If I could pick up something that would increase my health globes, like increase their frequency of drop, then I literally think I would probably never run out of ammo and could literally strafe all the way through everything non-stop.
Darkness awaits you.
I mean, you see how fast I'm moving when I'm strafing too. Because the movement speed bonus on hit plus my movement speed bonus to strafing. Like, I just get it. Just get it, son. Get it. Oh. Alright, what else we got here? Have we cleaned this place out already?
Bleed, you filth. Not enough hatred.
See, I'm not quite to the point where I'm keeping my hatred up completely and can strafe indefinitely. It's pretty close. Like, we're pretty
You won't
close.
survive that. Not ready yet.
You see, there was another little item, that normal quality item there that dropped, and my treasure goblin just yanked it up.
Your fear betrays you.
Da, 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 da.
I have uncovered and obscured an ancient tome in whose pages is recorded an impossible tale. The secret history of a race called the Nephilim, gods by another name, and their ruined civilization in the west. If this is
If it
true,
gets to the point where I feel
how
like I'm
could
kind
all
of in
signs
trouble a
of
little
these
bit,
Nephilim be
you'll see
lost?
me
But for
pop
the record
my
of
caltrip
this
and
single tome,
my vengeance. And man, after you do that, you're literally just mowing down everything. It's ridiculous.
Become stronger.
And we're already up another paragon level. The little noise that treasure goblin makes when he picks up a normal quality item. I'm so excited about it.
Sweet revenge. My hatred is too low.
Alright, let's go ahead and spend that point. Life regen? Sure.
Feel my wrath.
Everything dies so fast.
That was just a taste.
And I mean, and I'm like clearing these dungeons. Like I'm taking my time, like turning over every stone and like busting everything and killing every monster. And it's still just going so fast. It's ridiculous.
Not even a sweat.
Ridiculous.
Darkness awaits you.
Good boys.
Vengeance.
No damage. Like I don't even use health potions at all.
Well, this isn't the right entrance.
It's stupid. Now granted, of course, once I actually go through and finish beating the main storyline again, then I can go into like hardest and like nightmare levels and shit like that, and this won't be the case. But I mean, at this point right now, just kind of the way my game has gone. Wait, did we clear that whole thing? Yep, we got it. We're done. And basically what I do is I'll just run through here just like that and just clear everything out until my inventory fills up, and then go back to town and sell. Rinse and repeat. I think we already went in that one, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Oh, see, that time he dropped an item. After he ate the 13th one, he dropped that. So there you go.
I
There's
know
an
what
instance of the
Adria
little
did to Leah.
treasure goblin from
I
our
want her
ring
to pay just as much as you, but we have to get the information first.
in action. The reason I like coming here is because it's got all four of those places. Like, the way it goes storyline-wise,
that.
is you're supposed to find those 4 stones, and it tells you which one of these that you're supposed to go into to actually get through. But
This is not
all
the
it means
passage
to
I'm
me
looking for.
is it's a zone I can go into. It's got plenty of monsters up front, and it's also got at least 4 dungeons in it. Like, I know this isn't the one I need to go through to continue the main story, but it's still a dungeon I can clear out for XP and items.
It's not enough hatred.
Alright, I'm gonna let my hatred stack back up, and then I'm going to... Fills back up the rest of the way. Alright, now I'm gonna really try to speed run through here. Which means as soon as we come across some enemies, I want to pop my vengeance. And then just strafe all the way through this map. As soon as we run into the next big pile. That plan may not work here, so they may not be enough to it or
Sweet
enough back,
revenge.
actually. Like, I want to get to an area that's got a ton of backup, so I can show you just how long you can. Alright, screw it, let's do it.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
Please, you filth! Your fear betrays you!
See, I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy. Oh shit. There's another legendary there that we didn't pick up. Give me that. Give me that. The main... Like, I'm kind of an OCD weirdo about loadouts and min-maxing. So I'll stop recording here in a little bit because I don't want you guys to have to sit through and watch the way I go through my inventory. When I pick up a bunch of items and go back to town, the way I sort everything and go through it and like read every item and really try to min-max everything.
These cursed beasts.
I'm sure what's happening here.
The Nephilim are not gods, but our own ancestors.
I need more hatred to do
Gifted
that.
with long life, magic, and abilities far beyond ours. Yet they were still men. I wonder if these pages hold the key to unlock their powers once again. A kind must stay together. Take this for your troubles.
I'm not even sure what I did there, what that little first was. Because everything died so fast. I really don't even know what I did there. Now what do we got? Oh, we got some more over this way. We got a little Mo dungeon this way. Little Mo dungeon. There you go, little buddy. All the sweet stuff is
Not this one either.
Alright, that cleared it, didn't it? Yep. Alrighty. Another dungeon down. That quick and easy. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, there's another one. Take these guys out real quick. Like, I literally don't even know what I'm killing. It dies so fast. Oh, this is a good one to kind of show how fast you can clear one out. Pop my vengeance.
Darkness awaits you.
My hatred
Still
is too
waiting.
low.
Oh, I ran out of hatred. It does happen. You do run out of hatred every now and then.
My pack is full.
Oh, we are out of room. And so, it is time to go back to town. And like I say, guys, I'm going to make you guys watch me go through my inventory. I will show you what I got, just if you're curious. And first thing we want to do is identify them. Let's see what we got. We only have two items that need identifying. We got a crossbow and a bow, which is awesome. Alright, so let's go over to the Book of Cain and go ahead and identify those and see what we got. Alright, we got a Hell Rack. As you can see, if I did swap to this, I'd get a 21% damage bonus increase, but I'd lose 18% toughness and 20% recovery. So I'm probably not going to do that. I can see how this would come in handy, because it increases your max discipline, and it does that root thing, chance to root when you hit them, and it does have an empty socket. So I mean, I could throw like an Imperial Ruby in that, and probably jump the damage on it just out the roof. But I don't use discipline really at all, except for the cow trips. I only drop one of those, like, you know, every now and then. So discipline doesn't really matter to me. The root thing's kind of cool, and having the socket so I could put a gem in there is pretty cool. But I don't know if it's really worth the change. And see, the one I've got reduces the cooldown of my vengeance by 58%, which is kind of huge. So for me personally, it's not worth making the swap there, in my opinion. Now let's check out the bow. Now this will give me a 21 damage increase, 6% toughness. I'd only lose 8% recovery. And it also has an empty socket. And it has a 48% chance to knock back on hit. But again, it's a discipline increase. Also, that knockback on hit is not that great of a thing, because when you're killing stuff as fast as I am right now, knockback just means I have to chase the bastards. So probably not going to use that either. It might be something I come back to later, or I might take it to the enchanter and change the rolls on them. So for the, is it legendary that's orange? I think so. I'm just going to throw them over here in my item bank. Might come back and investigate them later. Like if I switch to a build that uses discipline, yeah, okay, might go that route. That might come in handy. But otherwise, they're not really useful to me right now. So anyway, there you go. That is my current Demon Hunter face roll build. And I like it. It's fun. And I look like some kind of weird, like, Hot Topic Cupid with that crazy little crossbow. It's all sparkly and pink and stuff in my wings. So there you go, kids. Have fun. Enjoy the day. Tell your folks you love them. Be nice to each other. And I want to come finish running through some more dungeons, see if I can't finally finish this game out and open up some like harder difficulty levels, that sort of thing. Appreciate you watching, and stay tuned for the next episode.